It was a really great place to grow up. Always something to do here, whether it was something on the water or, going to the park. There were 4 children in my family, my brother John, me, my brother Shaun, and Michael.
Oh, we're Long Islanders. We're the best. We're the best part of New York there is.
Shaun was a really happy child. He started young. He fell in with a crowd that probably wasn't the best for him. He met a girl and they had started taking pills together. She had shown him what it would be like to inject heroin. We tried to help him. There's just so many obstacles when you're trying to find treatment for your loved ones that I wouldn't wish that on anyone, because you're there and you want to be a voice and an advocate while you're also listening to them. But this person is fragile. They're on a ledge, right? It's either get help from you or go out and start using again or score on the street. Where do you go? And at the time, at least for me with my brother, you went to the hospital. They're getting you in and out. They're treating you. There was no next step. So like I said, he had overdosed previously and they put you right back out on the street and they release you.
When he was on, he was on. He was good. And he would do anything for you. There was no doubt about that. He was fun to be around. We'd go out to eat, we'd BS, everything. But it was the people that around him that was his demise, basically.
So we had plans. He wanted to go to Hibachi for his birthday. And I got that call 2 nights before from my brother. And he was just, he's gone. And wait, what do you mean we're going to Hibachi tomorrow night? Like it's his birthday. How are you, how's he gone? It's just not possible. There was fentanyl in whatever he had. That was how he died. So we never got to go to that Hibachi dinner to celebrate his birthday. I was planning his funeral on his birthday.
The statistics still show that people on Long Island are dying not only from opiates, fentanyl, but they are also dying because of alcohol and other substance use. Whether they're youth, whether they're adults, they're seniors, people need help.
When they say they need help, they don't mean next week, they don't mean 3 weeks from now, they mean today, this hour. So one of the things that CN Guidance is so good at is being able to provide access immediately as soon as people decide that they need help.
We look at going out into the community and really meeting patients where they're at. So we have many different programs that allow us to do that. MRU is one of them, the Mobile Recovery Services Unit. That is our big RV and our box truck where we go out into the community, park the vehicle there, and have peers go out and meet individuals literally where they are at that moment.
We look to find people in their community. So we go to their schools, we go to their community centers. We find a way to support them where they are.
So it allows people who are in a really hard time, inability to see that there is a future. We can get you stable, we can get you back on track for the rest of your life. And the biggest thing about what we bring to this community is hope. Hope is the only thing sometimes people have when they start recovery.
You help people through some of the most darkest times in their lives, but you make sure that they don't go through it alone so that they can recover.
I've learned so much from the folks at this agency, information I wish I had when Shaun was still alive. It's critical where you have people who are addicted to substances who are looking for help and are embarrassed or ashamed, right? This shame that comes with addiction that people, don't want to share. They don't defer you to another appointment or tell you we'll come back tomorrow because you need to seize that moment. If someone's telling you they need help and they don't want this lifestyle anymore and they want better, they want to turn the page and they want a second chance, this agency will do that. They'll get you help right away. Addiction and substance abuse and mental illness doesn't discriminate, right? It's your sister, your mother, your cousin, your coworker. It's anybody in our local community that can be impacted. I think having these folks that live here, work here, and help the people that come from this area is such a critical piece because they know and understand it and they know where we come from. And I would love to say not on Long Island, not in my backyard, but it's happening everywhere. Young people especially are still dying. They're still becoming addicted.
By him having his overdose woke me up to a whole new light on just how the addiction is all around you. I know people that I went to school with that just recently passed away from addiction. I loved him, and I wish he was still here.
I wish I had a magic wand and fix it and remedy the situation, but the closest thing we have is CNG and all the good work that they do and the people who are dedicated to providing support and treatment to everyone that lives here.